Today we're going to be learning how to get Sony Vegas Pro 11 for free. Now, you might be checking this video out because you might have a 32-bit machine like I do right here. And let me just hold up. Let me open this real quick. And so you might be watching this tutorial if you have a 32-bit. If you have a 64-bit, you can probably go find another tutorial until I get a 64-bit machine, then I can make a tutorial on that. So first of all, you want to download Sony Vegas Pro 11. I will leave a link in the description. So you will get a file like this with everything you need in it. So first of all, you want to install it. I'll usually run it as an administrator. And let's just wait for it. There we go. Let me just turn off my speakers. And English. Install current version. I have read the terms. And I'll create a shortcut. Now you're gonna let that install. It should be pretty quick. And I hope you guys are enjoying these tutorials and the mic quality. I have a boom mic. If you guys don't know what that is, you can look it up online and you can see what kind of mics those are. So let me go back to my torrents. Now this is torrent, so you're gonna have to have a program called Bittorent. And let me just see, that's still installing. I'm going to disk E, torrents. You see I have a lot of torrents here. Lone Survivor, great movie. And I have a couple music files in there. Okay, so let's just minimize that. Oh, I think it's already oh, it was minimized here. Okay, so let that install and let's drag that over. So we're gonna wait for that to install, and then once it installs, we're gonna open up the Pro patch. Now you can also follow the tutorial. I tried following it, I did get it successfully, but there is some things that you might get confused on. So I'm just going to help you guys out with that. And we're just going to wait for this to install. Let's make sure that thing's recording. So we're just going to wait. And it's removing backup files. And it was successfully installed. So we can finish that. We can go down here. Now I might make a tutorial on how to get this rocket dock. That's what the program's called, and you can get this cool effect. And my taskbar is a little bit different. I can also show you how to do that. So once you're done, you want to get your folder and you want to open up Sony Vegas Pro Patch. Now you might get this as a virus. Now I don't really think it's a virus. I did scan it through Norton. I think that Norton 360. If you have Security Essentials, it does scan it as a virus. But that's a risk that you might have to take. You know, all computers mostly all have viruses. Some viruses don't affect that much, but other viruses will do a lot of damage. This computer is actually doing pretty good just for itself. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hit the film icon. You want to go to where you installed it. Usually it's in your local disk C. And let's just scroll down. Program files. We want to find Sony Vegas. Sony, I think I just saw it right there. Yeah, there it is. Sony, and then hit Vegas. Don't click like that. I mean, you can, but just make sure Vegas Pro 11.0 is clicked. Hit OK. Hit the little plus icon. Go back to the film icon. If you saw what I did there, I did the film icon first, hit the plus, and now we're going back to the film icon. Now you might get confused if you read the document that's in the folder. That's the part I kind of got confused on. I was like, I don't know if I should go back or if that was an error or whatever it was. You want to go back to Sony, hit Vegas Pro 11, hit OK, and hit Crack Me. And now you should see it's loading. And you're going to let that load. And then after that, you're going to want to go back to your folder. Go back to it right here. And you're going to want to open up the keygen, but we're going to wait until this is done loading. You can actually move this around by, maybe you can't move it around right now just because it's doing its thing. And you're going to wait for it. And we're still waiting. And we're okay. Now you should see enjoy, and that means it's done. Now you can hit this little weird little guy thing with an X, exit that, run the keygen as an administrator, hit yes on that. Now you might get some music, so you want to either turn off your speakers or just mute the sound from your sound bar thing. So what you want to do is you want to click this little down arrow, find Sony Vegas 9.0. You want to hit generate. I usually hit it a couple times, and let's just drag this over. Now you want to open up Sony Vegas. Open it up, double click. Now you should get a setup screen like this. Hit next. Hit yes. And for the serial number, what you're gonna do on this part, if you don't read carefully, if you don't read this, you have to change it to T4. And so when you paste your serial code, you'll see HF. All you have to do, backspace, hit T, and then 4. Hit next. After that, this is the part you do not want to mess up on. You want to register from another computer. You don't want to register online or register later. Register from another computer. Now you should get a screen like that. I don't know why it keeps on moving. Keeps on moving. Okay. That's my email right there. That's that. You can actually change this to whatever. Let's type in Warner Bros. I think. Wait, do I? I don't know. I'll pause that out. Just making sure you guys don't know where I live. Okay, so all you have to do after that, you're gonna hit that, and you're gonna hit that if you want to. I don't think you have to. Hit next, and you'll get a screen that's saving. You're gonna save. I already have one here, so I'm just gonna overwrite it. And then after that, hit next. Your authentication code. You're gonna copy it. Copy, or you can always hit Control C, Control V. And once that's done, you should see it's now loaded, and I have all my license registered to my name, my company, or not my company, but my studio I go with, and you can actually exit that. Let that load. And you should have now Sony Vegas Pro 11. Now, there was an error that happened after a while. It might not open. Maybe that's just because I installed presets, which are color correction packs or anything like that. But that might be the cause of it. I don't know. But if you guys have any problems, you can look it up on the internet. I haven't found a problem. I literally just install it and reinstall it because it's not that hard. Once you get used to it, it should be pretty easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope it wasn't too long. I tried to go slow just so everybody can watch. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.